designer Jennifer Waters has been praised for her fresh contemporary look. Today she'll be showing off her Spring-Summer 2011 collection here at LG Fashion Week. So I understand the inspiration is Annie Hall. I'm assuming a little bit less androgynous version of that. Tell me a bit about your take on it.
Annie Hall in a Hamptons garden party. So I wanted a really ladylike version of Annie Hall, but I found a vintage hat a few months ago in a vintage store, of course. And it reminded me of Annie Hall, but it was also very feminine. The colors were sort of muted, and that was my jumping off point.
What kind of things are you keeping in mind when you're designing?
How women really wear their clothes, and how women's bodies are actually shaped, and just the fact that most of us do have a waist and a bum, and so I really want to emphasize those things and not necessarily hide them. I really love women to look like women, and I want it to be flattering, and I want it to be something that's in their wardrobe for a long time. I don't want it to be sort of a flash in the pan kind of item.
It's important, I guess, to be timeless, and I think that comes through a lot in your collection.
Yeah, absolutely. I want it to look now and of the moment, but also have that element of of sort of classic dressing in it, where you will have it in your wardrobe for quite a few years.
You got into fashion somewhat recently, right?
Yeah, about 2 years ago. I worked for Microsoft for about 10 years, and it was sort of an accidental career, and this was something I always wanted to do, and I thought, better now than never, so here I am.
You're receiving a lot of praise so far. Toronto Star was going off about you. It's amazing. What are your future plans and your hopes for the brand?
Just to keep growing, just to keep being able to do this, and to keep growing, and to get some good feedback from it, and grow my customer base.
What's your favorite part about fashion and being in this industry?
Oh, well, it's both a love and hate kind of thing. I love the creativity of it, definitely. That part is just all love, but on a day like today or leading up to this, for example, it's so much fun. It's so exciting, but it's also, all that adrenaline and the running around. As I said, it's kind of a love-hate relationship with that part. Hi there, I'm Jennifer Waters from House of Groves, and you're watching City Life TV.